Hey guys, it's me again, Pig. Welcome back to another video, but today we're in a new decade and it's 2020. So, this is the first video of the decade and of 2020. So, first of all, if I can get to 50 subscribers by like the end of this month, I would be very impressed with you guys, or even by the end of this break. That might be stretching it just a little bit, but anything's possible. So, I'm just trying to give us some subscriber goals because I think that we can do it, and it's really cool. That I've gotten like 7 subscribers in like the last month. So keep it up if you like FNAF content, FNAF gaming, and for that matter, other type of gaming too. I do Minecraft series. I play Battlefront 2 sometimes. If you want to see that, totally let me know. I do all sorts of stuff. I do like reviews like this, like a book, maybe even a book review, like pop review. I'll do whatever. So if you really like that stuff, make sure to subscribe. And let me know that you did in the comments below. So this is a graphic novel for the Silver Eyes, and it's pretty new actually. And not many people know that this is out, but Scott Cawthon and Pinky Pills have been working pretty hard to put together an illustrated interpretation of the original Silver Eyes books. So I'm gonna try and find a nice group shot really quickly of all of the characters, and well, first of all, I'll give you a nice group shot of the FNAF characters. You have Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica, and then, of course, it says it right here in kind of a cool shot. Freddy, Bonnie, Chica. And then, of course, later on, you'll have Foxy, which I don't think they go to at first. Yeah, but anyway, there's a nice group shot right here. While it's kind of small, it's nice, okay? So, gosh, this book's so big, like, my tripod's a little small for it. But anyway, so, here's all the characters. I'm sure that you guys could, like, guess who they are and maybe get some right, but I'm just gonna let you know anyway. So, this is, Charlie, and Charlie, it's Charlie, right? Yeah, it's Charlie. Oh my gosh. I had a brain fart there. Charlie's actually on the front cover, as well as, of course, the animatronics right here, which, it's a very cool cover, don't get me wrong. Then you have, and so you got Charlie, then here's, John, you have Lamar, you have Carlton, you have Jessica, and you have, Marla, and then Marla's little brother, Jason. So it's pretty cool. And the characters are pretty cool. Oh yeah, here's Foxy. So here he is, kind of attacking, and then of course he is just smiling on stage. So yeah, those are basically the characters. Let's go to the antagonists. Oh, one more thing. Here's Spring Bonnie and Fredbear. For some reason they're blue. I think that's just her like trying to remember every detail of them, which is kind of neat to see that, her memory kind of being like, okay, what, do they have pants or whatever, you know what I mean? So yeah, but anyway, let's head on over to the villain of this book. Not Henry. No, not Henry. Henry's not a bad guy. William Afton. He calls himself Dave. And, my one issue with him in the graphic novel, not the normal book. The normal book solved this. In the book, the original book, they say that he lied about his name, and his name's really William Afton, because if his name gets out, he'll get arrested because he was a bad guy. So he lies about his name, basically. But in this book, in this graphic novel, they don't actually mention that his name is actually William Afton. They don't do it at all. So if they want to do a part 2 to this, like the Twisted Ones and then the Fourth Closet, they're going to have to explain that real fast, because they refer to him by, William Afton. So they got to make sure to say that. But he's pretty creepy. So, yeah. Then you have Spring Bonnie, I'm going to show you. Just want to get a good shot of Spring Bonnie. yeah, so here's Spring Bonnie. He walks in and he takes a bow. It's pretty cool to see. But the illustrations are real. I don't want to give too much away, but the illustrations are really good. The coloring is honestly the only thing that I have some mild problems with. Like, Chica's bib, the words are supposed to be pink, not red, but that's a minor detail, and no one's perfect on that. But yeah, there are some color things that I would change, like, I would have his bow tie be purple rather than red, and as well as Fredbear. Fredbear had some things that I was a little, I disagreed with that. Yeah, so Fredbear, I would make his bow tie also purple and his hat purple because that's how it was in game. But it's cool and all. So was this a good interpretation of the original story? In my opinion, definitely it was. Now, some people just on this FNAF Reddit really don't seem to like, the illustrations and the art style. In my personal opinion, I think it's great. They spent a really long time working on this, Scott and Pinky Pills, to make sure that it looked perfect, and it's just how you would imagine it to look in the books. Because the plot is all the same. It's just literally, it has drawings. So, yeah. But yeah, they put a lot of time to make this a good book, with good illustrations, and it really looks good. It's an art style, okay? She used a certain art style because it's her art style. She makes art for FNAF. She's pretty well known, but this is her first graphic novel also, so she still has to work out how to do the text boxes and stuff, and she did a great job on that. Like, for the most part, I followed where the next text box was supposed to be. Some of them were a little confusing, but that was just kind of like I've seen it in comics before, but it's just kind of like, I'm confused. So, where I'm supposed to read next type of thing, but it wasn't like, you've messed this up, it's bad now. No, it was just kind of a hard thing to follow for me personally. So yeah, the front cover itself also looks great. Of course you have the carousel there, and then you have the Foxy Cove and some gifts and whatnot. You also have like an arcade right there. And I love that they made their eyes silver, because it's called the Silver Eyes. And especially in the original book, they really emphasize the silver eyes. But, in this, you don't really listen to their thoughts very often. You just listen to what they say. So you don't really get to hear Charlie's thoughts about the silver eyes, But yeah, so I really hope that they make the next 2 books in a graphic novel, because there's a lot of action in those next 2 books. And I would really love to see the visual interpretation of the next 2 books. I love the Twisted Ones, and the Fourth Plaza is really great. And they have a lot of action. They're really exciting. I would love to see like actual spring trap now, since William Afton is now been spring locked. But yeah, guys, that's my overall thoughts on Five Nights at Freddy's: The Silver Eyes. So, let me know what you think in the comments below. I think that anyone should get this that's a FNAF fan, because it's pretty good, and it's a faster read than the original book. So that's something, right? Okay, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and have a great decade. Have a great year. Again, comment if you've subscribed, because I would love to get to 50 subscribers. That'd be great. So, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.